This next young man. My next guest is a young comedian, made his first appearance on the show last March, and you might have caught a glimpse of him on our anniversary show at the beginning of this month. And he'll be going on tour next week with Eddie Rabbitt and Crystal Gale throughout the southern Georgia state, starting November 5th in Atlanta. Would you welcome back Garry Shandling? Garry?
Thank you. Oh, that's very nice. I'm in a great mood tonight. I'm happy to be here. I've been real busy since I was here last. I just flew in from, let's say, Baltimore. And, have you flown since the controller strike? Because it's a little weird. I mean, we're coming into L.A. and the pilot comes on the intercom and asks us to look out the window to see if anything's coming. And it shakes you a little. And I've been back for a couple days, and I sold my house. I sold my house for $85,000, and my landlord's a little upset. He said, "You're renting." I said, "Hey, I'll give you some of the money." And I was in Arizona. I was visiting my parents, which is where I'm from, and it's weird because I don't know if you've gone through this yet. When you hit 30, you start to act like your parents. Have you gone through that yet? If you're a guy, you start to act like your dad. Now, I just turned 30. I never wore boxer shorts in my life. I bought 3 pair. And I wear them up here, you know? And I just walk around the house like this, and I belch, and I go into the bathroom with the newspaper and only come out for meals. You know what I mean? Because that's all. Moms aren't like that. Moms are wonderful. My mother, they're just scary without their makeup. Moms are scary without their makeup. This is just a fact. I mean, did you ever bump into your mom in the middle of the night? You're walking through the hallway and mom's there and you go, "Ah! Oh!" And the dog's got her pinned in the corner. He thinks there's a burglar in the house, you know? And you think it's your dad for a second because she's wearing boxer shorts there. And she's scratching herself. And I said, "Mom, you're grossing me out." She said, "Garry, you know, I wanted to have an abortion. The doctor said it's illegal once a child's in his 3rd year of high school, all right?" I said, "Thanks, Mom." And then I learned to drive on my dad's lap. Did anybody do that? It was great. You would sit on his lap and work the wheel, and he'd work the brakes, right? And then I went to take my driver's test and sat on the examiner. And I felt stupid, but he still writes to me. And... Then we did practical jokes with our cars. Now, did you ever do this? I would get in my car, and my friend would get in his car. And we'd pull up on either side of a guy stopped at a light. Then slowly, we both start to back up. And the guy in the middle thinks he's rolling out into the intersection. He's going, "Hey, my brakes." You can really mess this guy up, you know? Does anybody have a Corvette? Any Corvette? One guy. Few people. Do you wave at other people who have Corvettes? Guys with Corvettes wave at other people who have Corvettes. You know why? You know why you do that? You don't wave at people wearing the same clothes, huh? You don't go, "Hey, Kmart," right on there. You know? But it's a macho car, isn't it? Pretty girls are attracted to guys who drive Corvettes. I have a Toyota, and I come out to the parking lot, there's Japanese girls around my car going, "Wow, nice car, wow, you a macho guy, wow, really neat. Go for a ride? Come on, girls, get off the car." I had a date, I know that surprises you, I had a first date, and I am such a jerk on a first date. There's a lady who knows. Because I'm nervous, and you don't know what to do, and you do stupid things. And I was with this girl, and she was gorgeous. She was a gorgeous girl, and she had a beauty mark on her cheek, and I swatted it. There was hair coming out of it, and it looked like legs. And I said, "Well, there's something on her face," because... No one acts themselves. The girl doesn't eat a lot on the first date because she doesn't want the guy to think she's a pig. She says, "Oh, I'm not too hungry." By the 5th date, she's got the dessert cart hooked to the back of the car. All right? It's true. She's got like jeans that say U-Haul on them, and you go, "Hey, I only have so much money, honey, all right? We were eating at one of the, we were at the, one of the 24-hour coffee shops. You know the place? You know, the ones with the ugly waitresses? You know those places? They have them there because they make the food look good. You know those places? You say, this hamburger doesn't look right. She'll pick it up and go, how about now? I'll have two, thank you. The boat people wouldn't eat this stuff at the, they could say, you guys have dinner with us. They'd go, no, we ate on the boat, we'll food. Really. Thank you anyway. Not another bite, really. So I'm sitting there, and there's a woman breastfeeding her baby at the next table. Now, I don't know, are you supposed to look or not look or go next? What do you do there? Where do you take numbers for this? So, nursing, I guess, is a better term, because she had huge nurses. They were... I'm sitting there, and I'm looking at this. Every time I see a woman breastfeeding a baby, and she takes the baby away from it, the little boy starts to cry, and because he knows it's going to be 18 years before he gets that close to another one. You folks are great.